Hello there everybody, my name is Chris9758 and this is episode 5. Hopefully I can count, and today we're going to try to finish up this farm and probably do something else. So I've set down the 3 machines that we already have, which would be a wind turbine, the harvester, and the planter. Under here we already have a nice little thing patched up right there so we can get stuff to there, like power and items. Problem is we're going to need conduits to get stuff from point A to point B. I don't want to use those mechanism conduits because, no. We're going to use Ender IO conduits. But in order to get Ender IO conduits, we're going to need some alloys from the alloy smelter. So we're going to need a pair of 3 furnaces. Yes, I said a pair of 3 furnaces because I can talk. 3 furnaces, machine chassis, cauldron is some iron, machine chassis is made with some iron ingots, iron fences, and a basic capacitor. No, capacitor. In that form. So, might as well get a pair of these. Need that. And I swear I had a furnace around here somewhere. We had like 8. And I made 8 for this specific reason. There they are. So first we're going to need a pair of these. Some of these. Pair of these. One of you. And finally, there. No, I hit shift. There we go. One singular alloy smelter. And from here, hi Mr. Creeper, go away. Don't come back. I'll be needing you later. These right there because I don't feel like going back for the cable. And so we have this. Now then. I can type. Conduit. And the types of conduits we're going to be using are energy conduits, which are made from this conductive iron, which is iron and redstone. Hooray, cheap recipe. We're going to be needing these item conduits as well, which, as seen in the last episode, require pulsating iron nuggets, which comes from pulsating iron, which is a recipe of iron and ender pearls, but that's going to be a while. So let's smack this thing in alloys mode. Get ourselves a little bit, like 33. Just gonna leave you in here for the time being. How's my power doing? Yeah, that's okay. I'm also gonna be needing another thing, which would be a form of backup power, like an energy cube. Yes, I can type. Do we have access to that? Yeah, we can make one of those, but we're gonna start off with this, which is basically osmosium and steel. Just going to get some steel. We also got some glowstone from the nether, so we're gonna have a little fun with that in a bit. This one I just grabbed more iron, but okay. Oh, that's not right, it's an X. there, you in here. Take a bite out of you. Don't starve to death. Yet. I say yet. Might as well leave you in there. Jeez, what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need some of these. May as well make 12. Just running around, things getting very ridiculous and annoying, because I have to keep running back here because I have some stuff stored in here, I think. Yep, there's the alloys. There are in fact the alloys, so... I don't have any redstone on me. Okay, that'll do actually. I hear something. Must have been my imagination. Gotta put glass up there real soon. Who knows what other creepy things might be sneaking up on me. Okay, so we have those, and now we need one of these. Which, of course, requires steel, which I just cooked up. That's doing okay. We have one. And then if I were to grab my redstone, that recipe would actually work. While I'm here, grab some osmosium. Nope, that's not what I want. Right. There we go, we have our little cube. But we want a better one. Oh, we're short one. That's okay. We'll just make one really quickly. And there we go. So corners, thing in the middle, these here, and the last part was the osmosium. And there we go, we have our tier 2 cube. I can speak. So let's go up here. Stick a cube right here. There we go. Generating power. Well, storing the power that we have in here. So we'll just run a conduit through there. Now then, we're going to need the ender pearls. I'm gonna say we're gonna need about 8. And so the recipe for an ender pearl was this. We don't have a slime ball, and slimes were made with clay and lime dye. Bucket of water. I'm sure I have a bucket around here somewhere. Yes, I do. Now we have the clay. But how are we going to get a slime dye? Or a lime dye, not a slime dye. Huh. I say we grab this. Oh look, a lime dye. That was easy. Where'd I put my clay at? There it is. So... okay. Our slime. Then from there, take a little glowstone, take a little redstone, and we get our ender pearls. Glowstone, redstone. Actually, no. Only one at a time. Here we go, 8 ender pearls. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while, so I guess we'll come back to it. I guess 18's enough for now, so we'll just take that. May as well get started with the laying of the conduits. So we have 48 of the power conduits. Stick that in there for now. Let's go do the flip. Someone totally didn't walk in. Nope, nobody walked in at all. So does this connect? Yes, they do connect, and they are compatible in power. Yay! So let's drag this over here. Go. We have power cooked up to these two machines. And you know what, while we wait, we might as well address another issue we have with this setup. We don't have any range upgrades, so if we were to hold our MFR hammer, we could see the outline of the machine's effects. Right now this will only work in the 3x3 area, this will only plant in the 3x3 area, so we need to expand them 1, 2, 3, 4 units out. And so to do that, we will need an upgrade for 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A copper upgrade, or a pair of copper upgrades, which are made by copper. Big surprise there. So obviously we're going to need a little copper. We have copper. We're also going to need a gold ingot, or gold nuggets, and raw plastic. If I do recall, I didn't turn all my things into raw plastic. Is that everything? Oh yeah, right, redstone. So they should be somewhere in the chests over here. You can see why I need food. I've almost run out of food. Ah! It's terrible. Just terrible. Let's see that. We have the plastic. That's salt. Here. So we can just grab a pair of these. One there. which now the upgrade is encompassing the entire area for this, but because we haven't put it in the one for here, it's kind of flickering between the two. So if we put it in there, then nope, it's all good. These spare chests, we do. There we go. And so if... how's our power doing? It's doing okay. I should probably get up a windmill on there too. We have our pulsating iron ingots. So let's make more than that, because that's a ridiculously small amount. There we go, a stack of 8, that'll do. So all we have to do is connect these things up. Which I will do off camera because that seems like a lot of work. So for a bit of preemptiveness, we are going to say insert on red here. Just gonna drag this thing over here. Darn. Thought that would work, but it didn't. So we take the conduits. Actually, no, that doesn't need to go there. And I took out the wrong cable. That needs to go here. Why not? Actually, that doesn't need to go there either, so just leave that there. We'll stick our chest here. And say on red. Extract. Oh, red. Always. I made it 3 wide so I can specifically avoid this problem, but here I am dealing with that problem again. Yay! I forget how this works, but priority was set to -1. Hold on. It got dark fast. I'm pretty sure higher priority means it's gonna prefer that machine over others, so we're gonna have that set there. And I'm gonna go fill those things up with water, because need the soil to be hydrated for stuff like farmland and stuff. That's always nice. Ah, that's fantastic. Oh, that's really frickin-tastic. Creepers. Creepers, creepers, creepers. don't see it anywhere. Not in my inventory. Darn. Guess I'll have to make another one. But in the meantime, I guess we'll finish up with pouring the water. That's just fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, I'll get this all fixed up. Ew. Okay, so we have a creeper problem. We definitely have a creeper problem. Now I've got to do a whole little lockdown thing so I don't get creepers in my base. Alright, so we had static ruin the back half of my video. Thanks, static. So we just put in the copper upgrade for the planter because that got blown up. That was not fun. Man, this is a lot harder than it seems. What are we doing? We're collecting stuff to put into the planter, which, if I do recall correctly, will be seeds, oak trees, and rubber trees. So we can get those automatically from the farm. Definitely raining. Gosh, I can't believe it. Like, I don't have any way to detect when it's making static or when it's doing the thing, the stuff. I'll probably try something next video, but damn. 31 minutes. Nice. Anyway, in here we have dick, our saplings, seeds in there. For now, we're gonna have the seeds as everything else, but those two sections right there because we don't have carrots, potatoes, or netherwort, or anything else that we want to put in there. Cough, cough, witchery stuff, cough. Gonna cover it up with cobblestone so we don't get over stuff or unwanted items in there.
you can see, seeds have been planted by the machine, so we know it's working. And those trees as well. Or saplings. Now then, we're gonna need a place to store all of these items once the trees and the plants have finally been grown. So, we're gonna punch a hole in this wall right here. Hole punched. And we're just gonna cut our way over to the thing. It shouldn't take that long. It's gonna take that long, isn't it? I move so slowly. If I could only find my conduits. Unfortunately, I'm unorganized at the moment. Maybe next episode I'll do something about that. Maybe. Just maybe. We go and connect those back up to the system, or the little system that we have up here, with more item conduits. There you go. And from there we could stick stuff like barrels upon those conduits downstairs so we don't have to run up here. We're gonna need a sample of... Nope, we're gonna dig everything out here. And it was at here which I came back. Not sure what I'm doing here. I kind of recorded this yesterday and I didn't know. I've already forgotten what I did here. It looks like I'm running back and forth a lot. I'm sure that's important. Oh yeah, this is the part where I get bone meal, because we need a little sample of their drops, so we can stick it inside the barrels, which we don't have yet, but we'll be getting those in a bit. Just putting away stuff here. Gonna get me some glass for what's coming up next, because we need glass. We're gonna try to prevent this from happening again. Now that the bone meal's done, go upstairs and bone meal the trees. Damn, I really need like a sojourner staff or a traveler's stuff from Tinkers. So we bone meal that, bone meal that, bone meal that. Not that one, but that one. And then the thing's gonna start collecting them. Right about now. I already got that wheat. And it's not getting the trees. So great. We have the rubber wood, the wheat, and the logs. Also, I just got 2 messages on Skype, even though I thought I told Skype not to make the noise. My mistake. Hopefully that didn't get in the video, or audio recording. Anyways, that's where we put the barrels. Let's go make the barrels. Never mind. So anyway, we go through the wonderful process of making the barrels, because barrels. Took me a while to get those, because why not? Along the bottom row we'll put our wonderful seeds, saplings, and other sapling. And just
have those there. Then we're gonna set the barrels to insert on red. Or better yet, I have a better idea. Let's set them on insert red, extract red. That way, we won't have to keep going back and forth between up there just to put in like some extra seeds that we have. Or in case like for some reason we run out of saplings because the trees are not dropping saplings. We'll at least run out of saplings within our barrels too. So that's how it works. Yep, that is how it works. So with testing of that, even though I just kind of tested that there, we're gonna test it again because always need to test. That's what ties test to. Test stuff. Once again, we stick them in there, stick them in there, stick them in there. It all works good. So we add on the rest of our barrels. 2 above the oak, 1 above the wheat, and 1 or 2 above the rubber. Oak trees drop logs and apples, so we'll have those 2 barrels, logs and apples. Wheat only drops wheat, and rubber trees only drop rubber and rubber wood. So that's the reasoning behind that. Once again, change everything to extract, insert on red, because that's necessary. It is. That farm already went off, so there we go. We have our singular apple. Shift. Excuse me. Shift clicking. Put the rubber in there, put the rubber above that. It's always nice to have those. Fun fact, rubber actually burns in this mod pack. So we can use that for a fuel later. Or emergency fuel in case it ever comes to that. Hopefully it won't. Besides, logs would burn better anyways. But we will get a surplus of those things. Now then, we need to get some glass to protect our little things. Then I'm being an idiot here. I'm looking for my chisel, which is in my hotbar, and my crossbow. Because why not? Because at this point I realized my chisel is right there. Yep, there. Right there. That's what I realized. No, it wasn't. I still look through these anyways, just to see if my chisel's in here, even though I know for a fact it's right in my hotbar. Just... gosh, Chris. It's right there in your hotbar, just go. Done with you. Alright, we get in here, we take the glass. We're going to make it into something fancy. With chisels, of course. Because why not? Chisels are nice. So we take the chisel. You're going to make it in glass. Not dungeon glass. No, not that dungeon glass. Not the stone frame glass, but the steel frame glass. Because that looks nice. Although I think stone frame would have been more suiting now that I think about it for what we're living in right now. But oh well. It's steel frame. So we put some here, make sure they don't get to us. Take a nice little jump down here. Looks okay. Now then, we're going to have to do something about this area. I don't know what. Probably a tinker's door with the whole drawbridges and such. But that seems like a bit of a pain in the butt. And expensive at the moment. we'll do that tomorrow. Or next episode. Hopefully I remember that. I probably won't. I probably won't. So we're gonna make like a little cobblestone frame thing for the glass to go into. And just dig it out and place it. Wow, it's already been like 35 minutes and 42 seconds. Yeesh. Anyway, we mess up here because that doesn't align to the roof, so it looked kind of weird. So I have to take that down and fix it. And make it actually make a corner. Because that's always nice. That's definitely always nice. And then put the glass down in a nice little glass spacing pattern thing. Which should take that long, but it does take that long anyways. It's late at night. Sorry. Ran out of glass. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Put those there because why not? Go get more glass. Gotta get more glass. Not stone frame, but steel frame glass. Because that's always useful and nice to have. Yeah. Finish this up here. I was wondering, for that little corner section right there, should I make like a little pillar of some sort or just leave it glass? Just wondering. And so we're done with that. We got ourselves 2 death points that I still haven't put away yet, which I shall probably do that later. I don't know what sound that was, but that was a sound from my house. Yep, that was a sound. So now we're going to need some fluiducts. And for fluiducts, we're going to need quite clear glass. We're going to be lazy, or cheaty, or whatever you want to call it. Use a chisel to get the quite clear glass, instead of sticking sand in the alloy furnace in the alloy setting. Yes. And then gonna make the conduits. Why are we making these conduits? So we can go to the harvester and remove the sludge from it, so it works better. Why do we do that? Because it slows down if you don't. We can avoid it initially because we don't have the power or the technology to make a sludge boiler at the moment. I'll be taking that back later. But yeah, let's see. Place our fluid conduits down. And we'll just have it right there, but we're going to go get our hammer and make sure those pipes connect, because those pipes did not connect. Which sucks. Guess I have to go back. All I have to do is right-click this pipe with the hammer. or the Yeta wrench, or the crescent hammer, or whatever wrench compatible with that mod. And now that thing harvests at normal speeds of that long. The sludge goes down there, and it's going to get sent into a nullifier from thermal expansion. Because that's the only fluid voiding thing that I know of at the moment, or at the time of this recording. That would have been really cheap. There it is. Here's our recipe. Lava bucket, servo, 2 tin gears, and an invar ingot. Now you fool. We have invar. It's in the second, it's the second from the bottom in the 4th row. Or 4th column. Yeah, I can tell. There we go, get the ingredients for that. Get the ingredients. And we have our materials. Nice and ready for us to party on. And I forgot the iron. Yes, I forgot the iron. And I'm gonna run all the way over here where we don't have iron. Be really smart. It's kind of funny watching back at this. Missing all the mistakes I've made in the recording. Yep. You done messed up. That's a steam dynamo. Dynamo. I can talk. See, you forgot the iron, you dingus. There's no iron here. Go run all the way back, you fatty. Oh yeah, to get those waypoints too. Off and off. No wait, you can't run. Because you're out of energy. Here, take a nap. No wait. Yeah. Take a nap. Don't throw it in the portal. Now we're gonna make the thing. Starting with that pneumatic servo, and then because the bucket don't stack, all that stuff. And we'll stick it right there. Now then, because I do not want the items to be going in there, or at least have the idea of the item conduit going into there, we're going to tunnel around this, because we're smart, and make sure to disable the item conduit part. And from the looks of it, we are coming up on the end of this. Yeah. Dear God. So anyways, I'm going to show you a little teaser at what's going to be happening in the next episode. And just skip this because it's been at least 45 minutes. So it's going to be a total pain in the butt to get this rendered and uploaded to YouTube, because that's fun. It's like 7 hours in total. I'm not exaggerating either. That's a little under what it normally takes to do the thing. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, good for you. You can hit the like button if you want. Makes me feel better about myself, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And I'll be seeing you in the next episode of the DNS pack. Goodbye.